I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Just my luck, push me away. You understand? There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Look, she's right. I don't know her personally,
Right.
but
Exactly.
we have talked in the past. And I just feel like
Right, but why does she have to? Why does she have to?
don't-
Jasmine, she don't have to personally contact you. You don't listen to anybody anyway. What difference does it make? She has a right to respond to you on her platform. Y'all not friends. I mean, it ain't like that was Chrissy. I mean, Jasmine, you got a comment for everybody. You comment on Peach. You comment on Livy. You comment on everybody. You don't contact people either. What you mean?
never talked to them or something. It's just really weird to me.
No, it's weird that you even addressing this. You've been up all night. And the fact that you always got something to say about everybody else, but can't nobody say nothing about you. Oh, okay. It don't work like that, dear. Night, you worried about what somebody talking about instead of getting yourself together. Come on, wrap this up.
It's really weird to me. And it's like, things that they say on this platform.
Things that they say. Just say in particular, Jasmine, the other Jasmine, just Jasmine made a comment. That's what you talking about. Say her name.
It could have been even said to me in the DM like any other time. But I get it. This whole situation is a talk of social media because that could have been honestly avoided in the live stream just talking about me.
Girl, it's all about clicks and views. I don't know what you're talking about. It's all about clicks and views. Y'all are not friends. You have a different rapport. She is a co-worker that you don't know, okay? That's the bottom line. She is a co-worker you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You've mentioned stuff on her. So it's a problem when she mentions something on you. Girl, get out of here. Who you think you are? Okay? Well, let's continue. Well, no, why does it have to be like that? Girl, people got a right to talk about you.
In general, but yeah. So to debunk that, she got on here and said that whatever that was reported must have been true that they took my channel.
Well, here's the thing, Jasmine. She does do classes on you, right? She does classes on not on you, but she does do classes on social media. Okay, so I think she knows a little bit more what she's talking about more so than I would know, right? Because she does classes. She teach people how to get monetized. Okay, so this is what it is, Jasmine Hush, exactly. So she's just telling you her opinion. She's entitled to it. Deal with it. Keep it moving. And that's her opinion. Shoot, we on the side of YouTube, girl. YouTube saw something that was inappropriate and it got snatched. Simple.
That is incorrect. Like you said, YouTube.
Yeah, but Jasmine, they can listen. You were wearing your bra. I mean, what? Girl, are we still talking about this? Girl, this is a whole week later. This is a week later. Can we move on? You better be happy that you still got a channel. Okay.
It's been run by AI.
And this is why I feel like you should not be teaching no classes because you obviously are not an expert, okay? You obviously are not a what expert? Because if you was an expert, you would have known to cover up, to put clothes on, child, to put clothes on, okay? Because not only you was not only working out, but you would leave the gym with the still the same outfit on. You didn't change your outfit. You didn't change it. You kept the same funky outfit on all day. So this is what happens. We told you. We said, Jasmine, and then you had the little your daughters wearing little bras and stuff at school. And we kept telling you, Jasmine, that's not appropriate. Jasmine, that's not appropriate. You had your children in underwear. That's not appropriate, Jasmine. Your children walking around in their underwear. But you ain't say nothing until we say something. Then you get upset because we say something to you. Oh, okay.
Whole bunch of AI now. So if somebody say she's showing, basically she has no clothes on, but in
But Jasmine, you do be showing your hot pocket, your bras and stuff. Your children dress cantily, so we're not gonna play these games. Girl, get out of here.
reality, I
It's
do have
true.
clothes on, but it's athletic wear.
Mm, well, apparently someone's offended by it, so you have to cover up. I mean, it's really that simple, Jasmine.
They're going
We
to
told you a long time ago about wearing those sports bras and thinking that, YouTube ain't gonna say anything about that. Put some dang on clothes on, put a shirt over it. People don't want to see you in your bra and your athletic gear. We don't want to look at your belly, go to the telly.
manipulate the system because come on, I have not had
Girl, Jasmine, you every time you lie, your whiskers whisk. That's pretty funny. I'm pretty funny. Don't y'all agree?
sex on my platform. I have not been.
You have had stuff that was inappropriate How you
On
doing, Ebony? Welcome to the McFleek Palace. I ain't gonna be here long, girl. This is a 6 minute video. I just take this. I was doing this as a premiere, but it is what it is. So it didn't do right. So I kept on trying to change it. So we watching it now. And then we're gonna do a whole entire reaction on that hopefully later on tonight, okay? But this is a 6 minute video, so I'm gonna let it rock. On your platform, you show your children walk across. I mean, really, they should have had a problem when your children was walking around in their underwear. But again, your channel should have been taken then, Jasmine. Exactly.
showing
I agree
any
with me. I am so smart. I am I am so smart. Y'all get this. It's Halloween. This is fall sage. Get this, y'all. It got cinnamon and it's pumpkin spice. Okay? Get this sage. It smells terrific. Mm.
nudity or
Lies.
anything. And apparently, it was reported recently. I have literally only been in athletic clothes, and
Okay, but they're apparently inappropriate, Jasmine. Learn how to. You always try to buck the system instead of trying to follow the rules. The rules are this: stop wearing stuff without using a shirt. All you had to do was put like a wife beater or a shirt over it. That's all you had to
I
do.
know I said a wife beater, y'all. I meant to say tank top, but that was on first uh thoughts in my head. So my apologies for saying wife beater. I'm from the 70s and that's what we used to call it because that's what they used to have on when they men, beat their wives of all races. And then when you watch cops, remember the bad boys, what you gonna do when they trouble out for you? Bad boys, bad boy, what you gonna do? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm trying to let them know stop getting in adult conversations. Trying to do my little hand like stop. You know, but the point is, y'all, and we gotta keep it real. The bottom line is that she got to just be mindful of it, and I don't see what the issue is. Okay, I get her channel was taken, of course that's traumatic for her. I get and of course she gonna feel a certain way, but the bottom line is you still blessed that you still got one channel, so God is still giving you opportunity to stop doing the same silly stuff. But what are you on here doing? Clowning YouTube because you upset. Okay, that's gonna really help. I mean, simple.
I've been just trying to stay calm and just not overwhelm myself with everything.
Overwhelmed with people's thoughts. Okay, people's opinions. I don't care about people's opinions. People's gonna always have their own opinion. People have a right to their own opinion. I have my own opinion. You have your opinion, and it just is what it is. I mean, what you gonna do about it? You gonna fight, Jasmine? I think you was the type of person that if somebody say something to you, you probably try to fight them. If someone try to give you their opinion, you try to fight them. And like, listen, you can't fight everybody, girl. You can't fight and defend yourself to everybody. All you have to do, you already made a general statement. All you had to do was say, "Hey, a lot of y'all don't know what's going on or whatever." If you're going, all you had to do was one quick video. This is something I learned in PR. All these stupid videos that you're doing is dumb. You're wasting time, breath. You could be moving on with your content. All you have to do is do one video, and actually you can make it your intro. You could do one video and you could just address what happened and just kind of break it down in one lump sum. You can show like a portions of the video. You can say, okay, the video when I did blah blah blah, this is what they had an issue with. Don't show the video because obviously you don't want to get your channel taken again. And you could just show a parts of that video and you could just break it down. But you know, because you be lying so much, you know you'll get caught up in a lie, and you know people will be like, okay, YouTube did the right thing. You understand what I'm saying? But you, that's the type of person you are. Instead of just coming clean and just being honest and say, yeah, I messed up. You know, YouTube took my channel. So what I'm gonna do is eventually I'm gonna fight to get my channel back. But they have done it to like Tasha. I think Tasha K channel got snatched for a brief second, and then of course they hooked it back up or whatever. But again, Jasmine, the bottom line is you are no exception to the rule. If you're breaking you, I mean, I can get my channel taken. Any of us can, very much so, right? The bottom line is that you need to do what you have to do, and you have to follow the laws. You can't sit on her. You can't fight everybody. You can't out talk everybody. You can't even talk with one person probably. But the point is, just go somewhere, sit down. If you're gonna do the content, do the content and keep it moving, and go find you another way to supplement your income, because apparently YouTube or the social media is not working well for you.
Everything that's been said, but
But if it's not true, then why are you worried about it? Why don't you just do what you need to do to get your income up? You worried about what other people say? Girl, do what you got to do. Get you a job. She's right, y'all.
I just
It's
feel
weird.
like
People like get over it.
people don't know the facts. They don't know everything.
Okay, so put your facts out there then,
Right.
Jasmine.
And she,
Put it
she
out.
also stated like, you should be able
She,
to, if it's
now
not, if
she did say more, y'all, but she is live, and I can't obviously do it in live time, and I want to get the full extent of it. So I just had to pull out this portion just to let you all know that I'm on it. I'm on my job, okay? I'm on my little job. I'm on my little YouTube job, okay, y'all? Here at the Crystal Palace, I'm reporting what I see, okay? That looks good on you.
it's not true, then they wouldn't have took your channel down. They still took it down. Apparently, that's the most serious accusation. That's
But Jasmine, you had on a bra though. Jasmine, you can't wear a bra like that on social media. People have children.
one can put on.
People, adults, we don't want to see you in your bra. I mean, you don't get that, athletic gear or not. Then why are you working out? Cool, I understand. But once you get done working out, then you stop.
Somebody on a platform. Like you said, it's been run by AI. So if you're paid, if YouTube has been run by AI, 9 times out of 10, they're just going to take it down because of what they
The
put.
AI is going off of what people have said, and they also ran a check and saw it for themselves. So they saw it as what YouTube is, what your employer. YouTube is the way that you get paid, right? You get paid through the better system, through the YouTube program, beta system, or whatever it's called. And those are your employers, you the employee. So you have a job to do, and part of your job, because you don't like this, okay, is to make sure you follow YouTube's guidelines, and you need to have done your research. But we know you don't read, that's obvious, right? And they have a YouTube University. If you look on the right hand side of the YouTube, I'm just not, I'm lazy. Sometimes I was getting into it when I was first doing my
monetization, trying to get monetized. I was really reading it. I do read it from time to time, y'all. I do, because I just want to make sure that I'm in tune to a point. Now, some rules I might miss, interpret, and YouTube will let me know, like, hey, that's a rule. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll go ahead and mute that out. Not a problem. I'm not going to argue with YouTube, because YouTube is the one that cut the checks. And if I disagree with something, then I will show them why, and then I would just have them to explain it, or I can mute it out. It's a lot of things aren't really arguments. I did argue with them at first when I first got YouTube because of the music, and what I just did was just didn't put the music back in there, and I stopped purchasing the music because I'm all like, well, if they're not going to accept the music the way I do it, then I'm not going to argue with them. Everybody else can use pretty much the music, but for me, they don't allow me to, even if I purchase the music. Now, they'll allow me to use YouTube music, and so they offer me alternative. So YouTube music, that's free. And then it's like split in certain ways. And so if that changes, guess what I gotta do? I gotta change the music. And what I just have to do is follow what they say, even if it's a spur of the moment type of thing, because that's what like, even as an entrepreneur, you might have certain rules that you don't realize what the rules are until an employee does something, and you're like, okay, that's gonna be a rule because I don't want that in my business. And so YouTube does not, they have already gotten enough lawsuits, Jasmine, for getting sued for people doing certain things that they should not be doing on here, and children and families were affected. So they're not trying to do that now, Jasmine. So just like, you got to understand something. This is a business. They are a business, but you don't treat your channel like a business, which is why it's the way it is.
Feel it's right.
Okay, so they feel it's right. Move on.
In that, oh, she has this on her page at this moment, and look, like, my stomach was showing when I was pregnant, and they tried to report my video.
Okay, I mean, okay, whatever. I mean, Jasmine, if they have a, if it's, if people don't feel comfortable with it, I mean, you gotta listen to what YouTube say. I mean, just go with YouTube. We don't want to hear about it anymore. We're over it. She said what she said. What you gonna do about it? You gonna go to wherever she is, New Jersey, and check her? Who you gonna check, boo?
It was big, and they said
Exactly. So, just Jasmine basically said what she said, and either you're going to, she don't have to call you, because she says later on, like, hey, she didn't call me. She could have called me. We only spoke one time or whatever. We don't really know each other like that, but we have talked before. So the bottom line is, Jasmine, I mean, you should have just called her then. I mean, why you up in a roar? I mean, she just telling you apparently could have done something. When I feel a certain type of way about another YouTube commenting about me, they do it all the time, girl. I don't care. I'll be like, okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna fight everybody? You think I'm gonna argue with every dang on? That's why I said I'm not gonna be arguing with other reactors, because it's highly unnecessary, right? We're all trying to do something here on YouTube, whatever that is, something that we're trying to do. The bottom line, it is what it is. And either and it just don't have to be an argument. We can all support each other. It's enough money to be made. Even if I'm going live, or this other live reactor or what have you is going live, I'm not doing it to disrespect her. I just have to do it on a time frame. I have to, she can always come back, and or her or him can always come back and look at what example. I'm gonna give you an example. Mimi. When Mimi goes live, I might have already had something scheduled. I'm like, look, I gotta do this before I go to sleep. And I'll do my live. I'll go on her stuff, shout her out, give her some love, mop for her, then come back over where I'm at. And I will do, and she, when she get out of her off of her live, guess what she does? She come over here. And that's it. When Pineapples is live, sometimes Pineapple is going live. She ain't going live to be disrespectful or nasty. She just going live because that's her time frame that she got booked. And I don't take it personal. She don't take it personal. I don't take it personal. I will go over there, support her later on. Maybe when her stuff is over with, when her live is over, she'll come over here. I mean, it's just that simple. Like, I don't understand why y'all have to get into this huff here on social media. It's not that serious. Like, Jasmine, I mean, she said what she said. I mean, wrong, right, ugly or indifferent or pretty, if she said what she said, what you gonna do about it? You gonna meet her at HEB too? Because you always trying to fight people.
that was nudity. I feel like people that speak on my situation don't really know, unless you dealt with the level of obsession.
I don't really know, and pretty much she gets clowned on her too. So I don't know what you're talking about, but she gets clowned because her daughter constantly runs away, and she's with that girl Kaisha. So that's
Exactly.
the main
So
reason
she
she
got
gets
her own
clowned. I mean,
struggle.
she
How you
gets
doing,
her
Ocean?
stuff is a little
Welcome
bit
to me.
deep on the terms of how she parents. She definitely she don't.
Hey, Ocean, welcome to the Mixed League Box. This is gonna be a quick live or whatever. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Not feeling well laying down. Yes, because you work a lot. That's why. Because you need to take care of yourself. The universe and all the creator or God is basically telling you that you need to lay down and relax and get healing because you work too much. So sometimes they will force you to sit your behind down because you work a lot to give you some time to rest because it's the only time to rest you're gonna get is when you're tired or sick or not feeling well. Her next channel is going, yes ma'am, it sure is, I know, but she's still saying it is a reactor, right? It's not a reactor. It's just Jasmine said it. I mean, we heard it clearly yesterday. I'm doing fine, Nearly. What, how are you doing? Okay, let's continue. How you doing, Nearly? How you doing, Oshun? Everybody, welcome to the Make Flick Pals. I spoke to you every day already, okay, but I speak again. Welcome to the Make Flick Pals, okay? Y'all had to cut my camera off because I got to respond to one of my sellers.
She curse her children out though. She do, but she don't parent. She don't be. We don't see her beating her children like. I mean, not beat, but you know what I mean.
She does Jasmine does curse her children out. We done seen them. She called them some names that I would never call somebody that I loved. That's number one. Number two, the next thing is, I mean, she got her own issues, but I mean, she still has a right to say what she say. I mean, what you want?
You've done a lot of stuff on her that we saw. She had her daughter. She does exploit her children just like you do, especially the little runaway girl. But I don't understand. I think if you got a problem with her, I think you should address it with her. I'm gonna react to this later on, so y'all stay tuned. Okay, thank you.
All right, y'all. All right. I so much appreciate y'all. Y'all have always been my my rocks, my crystal rocks. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Y'all, please, if y'all hadn't seen the beginning of this video, this was not a long video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to go live later on, and we are going to handle our business and talk the talk we do. No, she can't talk about her, but it's still fun to watch. Come on now, Jay. You know this is fun to watch. Now, we ain't going to play these games. But she has an opinion, though. So we're going to listen to her opinion along with Jasmine. We're going to see how Jasmine feels about it and responds, right? Just Jasmine just needs to shut up. She and Jasmine are the same. You girl, they are hits. Them having the same name. That's why I said Jasmine versus Jasmine. This is called Jasmine versus Jasmine. Okay. But anyway, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Please share out these videos. Please, let's get these numbers and numbers back up. Yeah, my numbers are going up pretty much, but I need to get my watch hours back up. So I'm gonna make sure I put out some, fairly decent content as best as I can here. But y'all already know what it is. But anyway, I appreciate each and every one of y'all because I got somebody coming in, so therefore I can cut the video short. But I will say goodbye. How do?
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.